What's going on, dudes? It's your boy Andy the Nomad, and today I want to show you some of the best debit and credit cards for traveling abroad. So, whether if it's temporary, vacation, if it's permanent, if you're living, abroad in another country, these are like some of the best credit cards and debit cards to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the debit. All right. So here we got the credit cards. Here's the debit. So this is SoFi. I got a SoFi credit debit card, and this is you can use it. This is online banking, right? So there's no physical location to to get money from the ATM. You have to go to one of the ATMs in their network. There's no charges that like you don't have to pay a fee to use the ATM, right? And so far, I've really been liking this bank. The great thing about SoFi Debit and SoFi Savings is that the SoFi Savings gives you like a 4.5 interest rate in your savings. That means your money is making you money, right? And then your debit gives you like 0.50%, which is way more than, let's say, any other bank like Bank of America. It gives you like less than 0.01%. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. A lot of these banks, they steal from you. So I'm really glad that we got these banks like SoFi. Anyways, so this is really good. And Charles Schwab, this is known for like to be one of the best digital nomad banks. So I used this when I was in Japan. This is really good. You can take your money out. You can go to an ATM in Japan or anywhere and you can draw money out. I don't remember if they charge a fee. I'm pretty sure they do, but it's really not that high. Maybe like if you draw out $20, let's say if you're in Japan, then you're probably gonna have to pay maybe like, I don't know, $2, $3 for the transaction. It's really not that bad, but it's great. So SoFi and Charles Schwab, these are like the best. These are like the best debit cards. Also, there's also Ali Bank. There's Ali Bank, which is another type of online banking system, right? Along with SoFi. SoFi and Ali, they are like the two big online bankings, uh, online banks out there. Okay, so this is the debit. Now let's go ahead and talk about the credit cards. And I've had this Bank of America credit card for a long time, right? I've used this everywhere. When I went to the Philippines, I was using my Bank of America card to buy anything at the mall, restaurants, everything. Yeah, so the Bank of America credit card is absolutely fantastic. There's no foreign transaction fees. So when you buy something in another country, like in Asia, Europe, there's no fees. There's no extra fees. You just buy what you're gonna buy, and that's it. There's nothing else you gotta pay for, right? Just what you bought. So some credit cards, like if you use a credit card that doesn't have like foreign transaction fees, then you're gonna have to start paying some fees, right? But this one is no fees for foreign transaction. This is really great. I really like it. It has a low APR, so I highly recommend this one. And another one of my favorites, I recently got this one. This one is also no foreign transaction fees, right? No foreign transaction fees. This is absolutely great. I have not used this overseas, but I plan to next time I travel. Basically similar to the Bank of America, travel credit card. Same benefits. The only thing is that this gives you about a 3%, about a 3% cash rewards. And then the Bank of America credit card gives you about a 1.5% cash rewards, something like that, right? So you get more bang for your buck here, more returns here. So the SoFi has become this has become one of my favorite banks. Wait, why is it blurry? SoFi has become one of my favorite banks, and I highly recommend, like, if you're going to be traveling a lot, if you want to be a digital nomad, if you're going to be like moving abroad, living abroad, this is a great bank, as well as Charles Schwab, right? And when you're traveling, I always recommend people to have like two debit cards and two credit cards. Two. When you go out somewhere, make sure you have one debit card, one credit card. and you want to have another debit and credit card in your hotel room, in your apartment building, wherever you're staying, okay, always have double, because you never know what you're going to run into. You also want to have cash in hand. Always have some cash. Never ever ever like go to another country and be broke. Never. Always make sure you have more than enough money. The great thing about credit cards is that if you run out of money, you can always, use your credit card to, supplement your stay at that country. Very great strategy, okay? I'm always prepared, and I want you guys to be prepared as well. So let me know what you guys think. These are my recommendations for when you are traveling abroad, right? When you're traveling abroad, if you're a digital nomad, living abroad long term. So this is your boy, Andy the Nomad, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell.